The ingredients to create a tactical game, a solid cover system.
So the cover system in Ghost Recon Phantoms is very distinctive. It's very unlike the cover system in other games. I know a lot of other shooters have them, but ours is quite unique in the behaviour of it and the way you use it for also improving your accuracy and aiming.
It slows down the gameplay. It makes players be more cautious when advancing forward.
It is extremely flexible. I think I have to illustrate this with a bit of a prop. So, for example, in most games, your cover system is kind of like you just peek out. That's all you do. But for us, you're allowed to peek all the way around. So you can even peek over and you kind of sweep the area under it. So one of the beauties of the cover system is that it actually reduces your recoil, actually increases your accuracy, and is critical to this game. If you do not use cover, you will die.
So one thing that we really wanted to achieve with Ghost Recon Phantoms, a sense that the users would naturally come together and play as a team.
Team play is essential in Ghost Recon Phantoms because you have 3 different character classes. Everyone that has its strengths and weaknesses, they're all battling to try and capture a point against an enemy team which is also balanced of these 3 character classes.
Team play is at the core of Ghost Recon Phantom experience, and it's a recipe that you need to test and tweak every day, hence the need for playtests on a daily basis.
So playtests happen every single day, either level design specific or generally speaking changes to gameplay, changes to some of the systems, changing to the user experience.
The playtesters help us to get feedback on weapons, so they help us figure out if certain guns are too powerful, for example.
Devs will be basically running the game, they'll be giving opinions, and then they'll come back to me and say, okay, so this is what the guns are. They feel a bit underpowered, this particular weapon just doesn't feel right, the recoil is too high perhaps. And after we collate all this experience, we just have an analysis, and beyond which we go, okay, I think we know what to do, and then we'll try it again until such time that everyone is satisfied and we go, okay, perhaps the players get a shot at it now.
We don't push something out if we don't feel it makes sense in our game. The playtest feedback comes back strong enough that it's not right, then we will adapt it till we feel that we reach a sweet spot where it's something that makes sense for us as a business and makes sense for our users as something that they can enjoy as well.
My favorite gun in the game, I would say, is the Nemesis. It's a 50 caliber sniper rifle, it pops hits in a single shot, and it's a really slow gun.
And just by the sound of it, okay, this guy killed me with this Nemesis rifle, and you know, he raged. So he knows by just listening and dying to this sound of this gun, this player has bought this gun.
It was actually a real challenge creating this gun because it's like you need to have a balance of the super high damage. At the same time, you don't really want the experience where you shoot a player in the body and the player dies immediately. So it's kind of a delicate balance between the two.
We're always creating guns with a clear intention in terms of design, but very often the community and the way they're playing the gun is quite different. And that's what's so interesting with the players and the community. They always surprise us.
And when the artist comes in, it's all about making the level design invisible to the player.